There was tension in some parts of Sokale and FO1 areas of Kubwa on Tuesday morning, following an invasion by soldiers who fired sporadically into the air to disperse some #NSAS protesters who had gathered to begin the day's protest, while passers-by scampered for safety. Residents who were still in their houses immediately shut their doors and windows, even as motorists on the Buhari Dutse Alaji Road became stranded due to the ensuing gridlock on the route. The protesters had erected a barricade at the Sokale roundabout area and Winners Road and had begun setting into the protest before the invasion by soldiers in 3 trucks. Meanwhile, hoodlums have taken over some parts of the Apple Mechanic Village, attacking motorists and attempting to loot some shops in the area. The hoodlums, who had earlier attacked #NSAS protesters the previous day, were said to have mobilized to the area on Tuesday morning to halt the peaceful protest against police brutality. They have started. You know what happened in Benin yesterday? It was not the protesters that went to that prison to do what really happened. And before you know it, all of them, we talk about PDP, APC, they are the same. Immediately, they were looking for ways to just make sure that nobody will be outside to protest. Everybody knows it, no matter how they want to try to do it. But the worst part of it is that these guys, you continue to embarrass yourself before the international community. That is just the way it is. It is not the protesters. You know what happened again now in Lagos? Immediately again, there is another police station being burnt down. Not the protester. The protest has been ongoing since how many days? Close to 2 weeks in Lagos. Nothing of like violence. They had a meeting point. So who are the people that went there? They are just deceiving themselves. Immediately again, the governor came out and began to tell us that after he has watched, what did you watch? What did you watch? So it is now that the people are now coming out. That is when they will now go and be disrupting this thing. You think those people, the organizers of this whole thing, they don't have sense? Because they don't, now that is to show you that these guys are not ready to do anything. They are not ready to do anything. They are just looking for ways. They are all those ones that even Tinubu was coming out to say they should give government a chance. You have been there for God knows when. This is not the first time you are hearing about this house of it. This is not the first time you've been hearing it. You never did anything. You are not looking for a chance to give you chance to loot, chance to continue to make people's life miserable. Parents are losing their children. That is just it. You can imagine. Abuja now is the same thing. Now they have been looking for ways. They started yesterday. Now see what is happening. They have been protesting peacefully. Then who is not a criminal? Who are the criminals now? Before the international community, everybody is seeing all these things they are doing. By the time they start restricting them now, Yaya Bello will not see it. They are saying doing all these things. Well, all of them, they have sold their heart to something else. It's just unfortunate, very, very unfortunate. You can imagine. Well, the military should have been in Akpo area where hoodlums are in operation, not where the peaceful protesters are gathered. These hoodlums are government sponsored just to tarnish and stop the protests. #NSAS protesters have made a good case, which the government have accepted. They should leave the road before it's become uninteresting. Okay. What is the interest of the Nigerian army in a peaceful protest by defenseless and armless youth? They should go to Sambisa forest for proper engagement. Leave the youth alone. Shameless people. Nigerian soldiers are not up to 3% of the Nigerian population, and if they made the youth to declare Operation Kill any army or police, they will know that Nigerian youths are serious. They have to be very careful. If the army is happy with the clueless government of Buhari, Nigeria youths are not. Let these brainless soldiers get ready to kill the whole Nigerian youth. At least the youth are not as lazy as someone labeled them before the entire world. They made it known they are not happy with the way things are in the country. But the old are hell-bent on seeing to the total destruction of the country, which they have been doing since their youth age. They have been there since their youth age and they are still there. They want to die there. Well, like people have been saying, well, we're going to be seeing what will be happening, but the statement has been made. The whole world has seen it, and they took them unaware. You see that they don't even have what it takes to be leaders. They don't have what it takes. All the things that they have given to them to do this, you are saying they should give you time. They are now looking for time. Unserious people are looking for time, waiting for time. Well, see revolution coming. Oh, Nigeria, is it how you will end in the hands of Buhari? I see United Nations coming. Oh my God, leave the road. The army should realize that the Nigeria youths are fighting for the future of our great country. They should not allow themselves to be used against the peaceful protesters. These people, all of them, are they not the same? They started this whole problem before. They started it. Nigeria army, some youths have guns and it is licensed. Be careful. Just have to be careful. What, let them continue in this their deceit. They are deceiving themselves and they are exposing themselves the more. A president that cannot address a nation, cannot address the people that he always brags that they voted for him. But when election time, during election time, he will be going from pillar to post. Even when it will be falling, when it's not even convenient, it will be falling up and down just to address the nation. We don't know what these guys are hiding something. Is it not the same thing Nnamdi Kanu has been crying, has been talking about? It has now come landed, and the worst part of it is that people are not even remembering all of those. Because if not because of the sentiment, if not because of the hatred, you guys would have listened. There are some things that you pick, there are some things that you use to even fortify yourself. But no, APC is the best thing that has happened to them. They are suffering and they are still smiling. These are the things, these are the results. But the government should just know that it might not work for them all the time. It might not work for them all the time. You think that you can use all this bragado? See, yesterday in yesterday it was in Benin, today it's now in Lagos. Let's see how far it's going to take them. Let us see how far all of this will take them. Let's see how far it will take them. I think they are all happy. They are all happy. Those who are already on ground, they are not afraid again to fall. They are never afraid to fall. They are the ones who are high up there, and they will fall, Yakata. They will definitely fall. There's no way they want to do it. There's no mago they want to put. You must fall. In as much you continue to treat the people like this with the kind of amount of salary or whatever you are getting at the expense of the masses, you will fall. All of you, as many that have joined hands together to make sure that Nigerian citizens will not have good life, will not have peace of mind. They will fall. They will just fall. They will not climb little by little to come down. They will just fall. When somebody falls all of a sudden with that gravity, you see that it will scatter at the end of the day. Let them think that they are very, very sensible. They are not sensible. They have already exposed themselves to the whole world that the youth can take them unawares. But let us see. Maybe the next thing they are going to cut off the internet. Let's see how far it will go. So guys, leave your comment below and let's know your thoughts on this.